Hi, my name is Sarah Needham, and I'm a tech leadership coach and founder of Unique You Coaching. I've created Thrive Together from my experience in industry and also working with lots of tech leadership teams to really enable ambitious tech businesses to unlock new business opportunities by putting inclusive leadership really at the heart of innovative technology. So, if you're ambitious, if you've got a vision which is really wanting to make a real impact in the world, if you are growing, then this program will enable your business and your employees to thrive because we want to create a business with sustainable growth, a business that will nurture and really create a bigger impact in the world. I'm sure you know that your leadership team really is the key to unlocking your business success. But perhaps sometimes you wonder, have you got the right people around the table to really be able to drive your business forward? And you probably know that diversity is super important, but it can often feel so hard to actually get the benefits from having a diverse team. And this can lead to frustration. You've employed a lot of good people and you want to enable your teams, your people to really go off and create impact within your business, to contribute their best value in terms of what it is they're bringing out in the business. And yet, what we know is that the Gallup stats from last year are still showing that actually only 20% of employees globally are really and truly engaged at work. And this is a huge wasted opportunity. So, in order to be able to achieve what it is that you want, this vision that you have, then actually Thrive Together is designed to help leadership teams create alignment and focus within the business, to start really stepping in boldly to being able to unlock opportunities, to really get clear on what's important. So this all saves time, energy, money from your business. We want to ensure that the teams and the individuals within your leadership teams know clearly what their strengths are and able to play to their strengths to support not only the whole of the leadership team, but actually enable and empower the rest of the organization. Want to simplify communication so you understand one another better, so that people aren't getting as frustrated in just the day-to-day communication, that you can have simple, clear communication. You understand people's intentions behind what they're trying to do, and you're working together as a team to create new opportunities for your business. And also to be able to empower the rest of the business by actually creating psychological safety within your organization, which will enable diverse teams to thrive. So, how does it work? Well, there are a few steps within this program. The first one is actually a qualifying process. Is this program going to support and fit the needs of your business? Then we go ahead and set some business goals. What is it you want to get out of this? We do a review of the current status, looking at vision, mission, values, but also there'll be a questionnaire within your leadership team to really understand what's going on today. What, where are they currently, feel like things are going really well, but what are the frustrations and what will that help us uncover? We'll then complete the program as we're about to talk through, and then you celebrate success and plan the next steps. So with any of my programs, we design the program so that we design how you're going to show up together. What's important about how you're going to do this? Why are we doing this? We go through the learning and the coaching modules and we create actionable implementation so that it becomes part of what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. Now, there are checklists, structures, and also toolkits that are going to help you actually create this within your business. And we're always looking for those action points. If it's not working, what can we improve? How can we improve it? What might we need to redesign to make this work within your business? So it's a constant learning It's a constant implementation, taking actions to really create change within your business. Now, this is a Thrive Together connection structure. So we start with actually looking at unique leadership values. We go from unknown to enabled. We look at what's important to each of the individuals within your team so they know for themselves and they can speak clearly about what it is for them. We then bring this into the business values. How are these showing up within your organization? What's easy? What might be more difficult? And then how you draft leadership alliance to enable your leadership team to start acting as a unit and really stepping into having courageous conversations about the things that matter most to drive your business forward. We then look at strengths, the unique strengths that you have within your individuals, and how this plays up into the team's strengths, how you enable the individuals to play to their strengths to create value for the whole team. And also a gap analysis. What might be the areas where you're struggling within your team? How might you be able to fill those to ensure that the team is supported? We use this and we refine the leadership alliance based on this, understanding how each of your team brings value and also where they might need support from the others. So we take the strengths from being undervalued to actually the core value of your leadership team. And then we look at the unique leadership story. Quite often people see their stories as separate from what they actually are doing within a business. And yet the individual stories actually influence how somebody shows up each and every day at work. Then we want to bring this into the business context, bring the business story into this. What you're trying to achieve, and also what's the journey that you've been on to be able to get where you are today? What's important about that? And then we create that into something which is useful for you within your leadership team and also enables the rest of your business to understand what is important and why you're taking the steps that you have. We then sign the leadership alliance that we've been drafting the whole way through this process so that your team is committing to how they're showing up for each other, how they're showing up for the business, how they're showing up to support themselves within being able to create opportunities for your business. So I say we take your leadership stories from being separate to really connected into the core of your business. Now, all of this takes you on a process from being unclear to actually aligned and focused within your leadership team. Now, this is one part of the Thrive Together program. It's the first and sort of the building blocks to be able to create a thriving business. So there are other blocks here associated with this. The second block is in around courage, and the third block is around contribution. And these are then possibilities for you to continue on this journey. But for the minute, we're looking at creating that connection so that your business can take the next step towards empowering and enabling your employees. Now, you might be asking what are some of the results that I get within the businesses that I've worked with. Here's a couple of examples from Jakob, who's a CEO of Trax, where we spent a long time with the values within the business and actually designing this leadership alliance so that they could play to their strengths and also as they grew consciously higher to fill the gaps. But making it really a core strength of the business that the leadership team's alignment and the alliance that they designed to enable the whole business to grow and to create opportunities. And then there was Tatiana, who's the general manager of Germany for a large standards, international standards organization, who actually recognized they were, although they believed they were having honest conversations about the things that mattered most, that there were a lot of things that people were not saying, conversations that were being avoided. And actually bringing that onto the table, opening it up, created many more opportunities for them within their region and their market, and actually empowered their employees to really show up in a different way at work, to really engage in bold conversations to drive the business forward. So If this is interesting for you, then let's jump on a brainstorming call together to see if this program is a good fit or not for your business.